Hi, my name is Hannah Miller. I'm a sophomore here at Eureka High School. Recently we met with Dr. Knost at EHS to discuss Prop T.
I'm Mitchell Gable. I'm also a sophomore here at Eureka High School, and we asked him why he believes Prop T is necessary at this time.
Why is the measure necessary now?
So the biggest reasons the Board of Education selected now had to do with the fact that all these homes, 2,300 homes, either being built or slated to be built, now. I mean, it's not something that's that we're waiting to happen next year. We've been kind of watching this build over the last year and a half, and so that's happening. That was the biggest reason. Also, because we're talking about construction, we're talking about building things, so interest rates matter, and interest rates are expected to climb. But what's expected to climb more are construction rates. And we're seeing that now with the projects that we're doing, that those rates are going up, and we expect in a year that could be quite different.
So, besides the new elementary school that is planned, how else would Prop T make room for all this increased enrollment?
The cool thing about Prop T is it combines adding spaces, adding classroom spaces, with our efforts to continue ramping up STEM, innovative education, science, technology, engineering, and math. But mainly, the biggest piece in the elementary end is this new Eureka Elementary School, because the current Eureka Elementary is small. It's a great building, but it's not big enough. And when it was built in, I think, like 1952, there wasn't an 8-lane highway in the front yard, and then on the backside they have some railroad tracks. So to really expand it, it doesn't have the footprint. The new Eureka Elementary School will be much bigger and be able to handle many more students. We're going to add on to Gagey Elementary School as well. There's plenty of space there to do that. And we're going to repurpose the existing Eureka Elementary and make it an early childhood building. Partially, not the whole building, because we don't need that much, but we can pull early childhood all into that building, so we don't have to make classrooms for them in the elementary school, so that'll create more space as well. We have a little bit of a space issue with Wildwood Middle School, their PE program. They are the only middle school out of all 6 of our middle schools that do not have a second area for PE classes. Yeah, so you know that there's no multi-purpose room, which all of our other middle schools have multi-purpose rooms. So you could, if you go in there anytime during the day, and as long as lunch isn't going on, you're probably going to see PE in the cafeteria. Yeah. On the high school end of things, here at Eureka, for example, we're proposing a new addition to the building, which is where we would locate all of the science labs, and it would create additional spaces as well.
So you believe all this will contribute to a betterment in the students' education and throughout the district, and help them keep coming back to school and enjoy it?
Right. I say often to my staff that at the end of the day, every decision we make should be about helping students thrive. And any decision that we made that wasn't was a useless decision. And so I do believe that. We wouldn't be doing it, I wouldn't be recommending it to the board, and the board wouldn't have approved it if it wasn't something that was very student-centered.
All right, well, that is all of our questions we have. Thank you for coming out here and answering them.
Thank you guys, appreciate it. Appreciate your dedication as students and your interest in your school district. That's what makes Rockwood great. So thanks very much.
Thank you.
Thank you. It was nice
enjoyed
meeting
it.
you.
You bet.